A teenage gunman killed at least 19 young children and 2 adults at Robb Elementary School, which teaches more than 500 mostly Hispanic and economically disadvantaged students, in Texas on Tuesday. According to authorities, the shooting started at 11:32 a.m. The attacker opened fire in a 4th grade classroom, and he used an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. Texas Department of Public Safety officials said the gunman shot his grandmother before heading to the school, where he abandoned his vehicle and entered with a handgun and a rifle, wearing body armor. Other officials said later that the grandmother survived and was being treated, though her condition was not known. The gunman barricaded himself inside the school and exchanged gunfire with officers as they entered the building, said Marsha Espinosa, a spokeswoman for the Department of Homeland Security. One U.S. Border Patrol agent was wounded. The gunman was killed by responding officers, officials said. The attack took place in Uvalde, a small community of about 16,000 residents about 80 miles west of San Antonio and about 70 miles from the Mexican border. Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, said the 600 children who attended the primary school were aged from 5 or 6 to about 12 years old. Who was the gunman? Texas Governor Greg Abbott named the suspect as Salvador Ramos, an 18-year-old resident and a U.S. citizen. He shot and killed, horrifically and incomprehensibly, Abbott said. Officials did not immediately reveal a motive. A manager at a Wendy's restaurant told the New York Times that Ramos worked there for a year but quit about a month ago. He went out of the way to keep to himself, Adrian Mendez of Wendy's told the New York Times. No one really knew him. Ramos bought his weapon after his 18th birthday, which was on May 16th, according to a report by the Washington Post. What do we know about the victims? By nightfall, some names of the first victims started to emerge. Manny Renfro told the Associated Press that his grandson, 8-year-old Uziah Garcia, was killed. The sweetest little boy that I've ever known, Renfro said. I'm not just saying that because he was my grandkid. 4th grade teacher Eva Miles, 44, was also killed, and she was remembered as a loving mother and wife. She was adventurous. I would definitely say those wonderful things about her. What is the latest on the ground? Hours after the shooting, police had cordoned off the school with yellow tape. Police cruisers and emergency vehicles were stationed around the perimeter of the school grounds. Uniformed personnel stood in small clusters, some in camouflage carrying semi-automatic weapons. Speaking from the White House hours later, a visibly shaken President Joe Biden urged people in the U.S. to stand up to the country's politically powerful gun lobby, which he blamed for blocking the enactment of tougher firearms safety laws. Biden ordered flags flown at half-staff daily until sunset on Saturday in observance of the shooting.